You're watching the Northeastern News program that keeps you up to date, aware, and informed on all things related to Northeastern High School. This is High Street Morning News.
Good morning, Northeastern. Today is Tuesday, October 24th, 2017, Cycle Day 6. I'm Emily Dellinger.
And I'm Emma Sadowski. Let's get right to those announcements.
Congratulations to the...
It's me. I'm on. Congratulations to the cast and crew of the Underclassmen Play, Just Another Snow Day, presented last weekend. The show was lots of fun and the audience really enjoyed it. Mr. Mars would like to thank everyone in the cast and crew for a job well done and everyone who came to see the show.
Mr. NHS is coming up quick. The male beauty pageant will be held on November 9th at 7 p.m. If any senior boys would like to participate, sign up outside Mr. Razio's room, which is 306. Anyone interested in being a part of Mr. NHS should sign up by November 1st.
A Marine recruiter will be in the College and Career Center on Wednesday, October 25th at 9:15 to talk about the NROCT scholarship opportunity. On Thursday, an admissions rep from Clarion University will be in the College and Career Center at 11 o'clock. Then Alvernia University will be visiting on Friday, October 27th at 9. As always, feel free to stop by in for a visit.
Any girls tennis players that still have their uniforms should drop them off at the College and Career Center, room 403.
Seniors, keep selling that fruit. Reminder that all the orders are due no later than Tuesday, November 7th at noon in the library. We have a class meeting on November 7th to discuss caps and gowns and announcements and other things. That would be a great time to submit your orders and your money. On another note, the senior officers will be helping to count the fruit money on Wednesday, November 8th and Thursday, November 9th. Those are early dismissal days, so we will be processing orders from 1 to 4 on the 8th and from 1 until you're done on the 9th. If you're interested in helping count money, get a partner and see Miss Newcomb to sign up. The more the merrier. If you have any questions, please see Miss Newcomb, Miss Kanizik, Mr. Mars, or Mr. Cook.
The junior class will be selling Annie Ann's pretzels and Kool-Aid after school this Friday, October 27th. The pretzels cost $2.50 and the Kool-Aid cost $1. And the pretzel Kool-Aid combo costs $3. All proceeds go to this year's junior-senior class prom.
Don't forget to bring a photo of your veteran so it can be included in our annual Veterans Day Assembly and our live video production. Photos should be given to Mr. Swartz in room 307 before Friday, November 3rd. Be sure to include the veteran's name, branch of service, dates of service, and relationship to you. Students are limited to one photo per submission, and they will be returned as quickly as possible.
On Tuesday, November 14th, Varsity Club is planning a college visit to the University of Pittsburgh. Up to 40 students can attend this trip. If you are interested, see Mr. McCollum or Miss Nyman, room 403, for a permission slip. The cost of the trip is $25 for Varsity Club members and $30 for all other students.
The Fall Sports Awards ceremony will be held on Wednesday, November 8th at 7 p.m. in the high school auditorium. Student athletes will receive all awards, including certificates, letters, pins, and plaques. Student athletes must be present to receive their awards.
A field trip opportunity to Boston University and West Point Academy, scheduled for November 9th and 10th, is being offered to students because spots are limited to only 7 students. Students will be required to submit a short letter telling us about their grades/GPA and explaining why they should be selected, and since this is an overnight trip, cost will be involved. All letters must be submitted to Mr. McCollum or Miss Nyman no later than Friday, October 27th.
FBLA is having a sticky bun sale today, so let's send it over to Paul Mart with some members of FBLA. Hey guys.
Thanks, guys. I'm down here with these two ladies from FBLA, and they're going to be telling us about the sale. So, what are you guys selling?
We are selling Mr. Sticky Buns today.
How much do they cost?
They're $3 a sticky bun.
And when and where can we buy them?
You can buy them anytime after school in room 205.
Okay, and what do the proceeds go to?
The proceeds go to FBLA.
And is there anything else you'd like to add?
They're super delicious, so you should come get them while you can.
Alrighty, if you want to buy some sticky buns, make sure you get on that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Fatu. Now let's take it to sports.
Good morning, Northeastern. Last night, the girls' soccer team played Susquehannock for their first round of districts. The game resulted in a 2-1 win for our Bobcats. Susquehannock scored early, so our girls were trailing at halftime, 1-0. In the second half, Cameron Carilla scored a penalty kick off a handball call on the opposing team. The girls battled through the 80-minute regulation and two 15-minute golden goal overtimes. The game was still tied 1-1. Since it was a district game, it couldn't end in a tie, so it went into penalty kicks. Amanda Bentz, Cheney Golden, Celeste Workman, and Cameron Carilla all scored their penalty kicks to win for our Bobcats. They couldn't have won without our keeper, Rachel Reeser, who came up big in penalty kicks, saving 2 out of 3 shots. Great job to the girls' soccer team, and good luck in the second round of districts on Thursday. There are no games on the schedule tonight, so as most of all the fall sports have come to a close. Now for lunch. Today's lunch we'll be having hot dog bar with fixins, and the sandwich of the day is cheesesteak sub. For tomorrow's breakfast, we'll be having breakfast pizza. And tomorrow's lunch will be homemade chili with cornbread loaf, and the sandwich of the day is chicken patty. We will be right back with the weather after this.
Do you know when the end of the first marking period is?
Yes, October 27th. No.
No.
No. No.
No. Yes, it ends this Friday.
Since the first day of school, students have been working hard, and now the first quarter is coming to an end. On October 27th, there is an early dismissal day, followed by 2 days of no school the following week. For most students that either have late work or a low grade, this will be the last chance to bring up their grade. Getting your grades in and being progressive with your work outside of school is key to having good grades for your report card. So you should plan out ahead when there are events happening so you can utilize AP and any free time available. Yet, with school's events going on and stress levels rising, what advice is there to give?
I think my advice would be twofold. My first advice would be to take a look at your grades, take a look at what's missing, make sure you're getting it in. But my second piece of advice would be to look at the second marking period and make a commitment to staying on top of it. Get your work done on time, get your work in, and that way at the end of the marking period, you're not going to be struggling if you are now.
Also, for many classes that only are a quarter long, there are going to be finals, so put aside some time to study. However, the most important thing to worry about is the schedule change for the second quarter. With many classes ending, students, especially freshmen, will have to look for their new classes. This is a big change and could take some time to get adjusted to. Remember to ask around to see where classrooms are prepared for the new course. Make sure you are on time to class November 1st. For High Street Media News, I'm Alex Tejada.
Hey, so it's 61 out right now, feeling like 63, partly cloudy, 100% humidity with a small breeze. Now let's take to the 5-day. So throughout the week, we're going to be looking at highs around 60 or high 50s and cools around 40s. For the weekend, it's going to get up there with mid 60s to 70s and then lows of 50s. Let's take it back to the desk.
All right, that's all we have. Have a great day, Northeastern.
And don't forget to stay classy.